Good evening, everyone. It is Wallaby Racing League time once again, and we are straight into it tonight. Welcome everyone for watching. Really appreciate your support. We are of course here for Tier 1, and we're straight into it because we'll just let the viewers know what's happening. Last week, unfortunately, the race results were canned due to all the issues we had that affected too many drivers, so we just had to can the results. But we are still using the quality results from last week, just so the whole of last week doesn't go to waste. So we're doing a 25% race at Imola, and then we will do a 50% race at Spain straight after, with the starting grid as per the finishing positions in this one. So we have got an action-packed round here tonight, and to take me through it is my man Kirko. How are you, buddy?
Oh, I'm fantastic, mate. I reckon there's going to be a few egos here in this Imola race.
Well, it's going to be interesting actually because the grid of the next race is as the results of this one. Will anyone be taking risks, or how will they play it? It's an interesting one because we haven't done this before in this league before. So I think the guys maybe starting at the back are probably the ones that are probably going to have to try and make a move, but maybe the guys at the front are going to have to try and play it safe as they can. I guess we'll wait and see.
Well, I'm actually very curious to see who starts on what tyres here. Because they should have...
Hopefully they're all on the right ones that they should be. Yeah, it looks like we're all good on that front. So we've got the top 9 starting on softs. FF Andy Unique Throne in the mediums, Potato Softs, Thomas Island and Budos on the mediums, but and a couple on the softs and the hards at the end there. We have a new reserve driver with us tonight in position 19. I'm not sure how to say that.
I was going to say, sorry if we say this wrong, Sissy.
Sissy 213.
I see.
Making his Wallaby debut, so we'll see how he goes. But here we go. We're straight into it. 5 lights. And we are away in Imola once again. Great start from Car Gamer. He's got Cyril right beside him. Try and grab some of this action. We've got... It looks like Car Gamer's held top spot. Cyril in second. Perks third. Has already made up a position over Andy Hannafin. Jimmy come around the inside of Andy as well now. He makes up a spot. Andy going backwards. Poster and Watto fighting in the back as well. We've got Yellow Flag in sector 2. Duck Puncher retired. Will this be a safety car on lap 1? Looks like we're okay for now. God, he is having a horror season, Duck Puncher. Looks like we've started pretty cleanly. All the we've got a safety car, I think.
We have gone full course safety.
It doesn't actually say safety car on my timing. It's just a blank yellow box. I'm assuming it's a safety car. Or is it virtual? I have absolutely no idea, but we've got Jimmy. Jimmy is in the pits. Watto's in the pits as well, so there must have been some contact, or they're just taking this opportunity to get off the softs and onto the hards early, so they don't have to pit again later.
Get rid of their early pit stop.
This is of course a 25% race, so I suppose we're taking the opportunity, take the pit stop now. Fair play to them. Not really sure. There's no safety car out, so I don't know what we're doing right now. I really hope we don't have bugs already. We will have to wait and see.
Hopefully it's just a full course yellow here, rather than a safety car. On my screen, we have gone green.
All right, we're green. We're going again. So there was no safety car at all, just a full course yellow. I think Thomas Island just left the session. You may have to get him back.
We have a yellow in sector 3.
Yeah, it's a Haas.
We've got another Haas. Sissy, a new driver. Missing a front wing.
He's still got his wing. He looks okay. He doesn't look like he hasn't any damage, but he has dropped all the way back down to 16th. We've got both Aston Martins in the pits. Budos coming out on softs, Kano on the mediums. So they obviously started on alternate strategies, but they've both come in at the same time. Cargamer still leads this race, half a second in front of Syrah. Perks in third, Andy Hannafin fourth. Toasters moved up to fifth, gaining 3 positions from his start. Clappy up to 6th. Top Racing Life 7th, Potato in 8th. FF Andy in 9th, and Easy Reaper. Great start from Easy. He's made up 6 positions.
Before the race, Easy Reaper was quite excited he didn't have to start on a certain tyre, so... Sector 2.
Kirk, are you able to try and invite Thomas Island back in? Clappy makes the move on Toaster up into P5 now. Just try and send an invite to Thomas. Alright. Cargame is still leading. Syrah's right on him. Will he go for the move? He's probably going to run out of track here. He'll have to back out.
Sector 2 has gone yellow, not quite long enough. 3 is now yellow.
Yellows in Sector 3 even though there was no car there. That's good. This game is... yeah. Anyway, Syrah, he will make the move on Cargamer up the straight, and he will get it done. Move into the lead. Thomas has joined back. Alright, beautiful.
Izzy Fizzy is the first car to pick up a penalty here.
Just with this 3-car battle now between Clappy, Andy Hannafin and Toaster. Clappy is ghosting. That is not good. Maybe having some issues. He's back though. And we've got some timing glitches going on again.
Sector 2 is yellow again. Official Y here. Kira's still out in the lead. Cargamer chasing him down.
So we're now 5 laps down. Rapid Clappy has made up 5 positions from his start up to P4. Easy Reaper, the best of the movers so far, up 6 positions in P9. Great start from Easy. Back further down the grid, Izzy Fizzy and Sissy up 5 spots as well. Biggest loser so far, Watto, down 10 positions from his starting grid position. You've got timing glitches happening all over the joint. Yeah, we've already invited him, Duck. It's all good. FF Andy now picks up a 3-second penalty. We're still on board with Toaster. This is the closest battle so far on the track. We've got yellows in Sector 2. They have beat an Alpine. It was Thomas Island. Got yellows in Sector 3 as well.
Poster wants to get the move done here.
The
He's hungry. He wants it.
Apologies to the viewers, the timing is glitching out so bad, so I can't really see what the best battles going on, but we'll stick with what we can see. Got Potato battling the top Racing Life as well.
Steerer's out front, probably getting a bit bored, there's no one with him.
Of course, the winner of this race not only picks up 25 very valuable points, but they will be on pole in Spain.
Oh, the Williams has just snuck right up the backside of this McLaren here. Oh, Easy Reaper and Car Gamer are going hammer and tongs here. For some reason again we got a yellow flag. No, going again. Here he comes again. The Williams is so much better under braking here. Will he get it done?
Gonna have to be patient. Probably gonna have to wait for the main straight to get the move done on Izzy.
Oh.
As Budos now picks up a 3-second penalty, and we got a whole heap of pit stops. Burke, Syrah, Andy Hannif and Toaster all in. Clappy as well. Which now means Top Racing Life is the leader, and Potato is in second, up 10 positions. What a start from Potato.
Okay, here comes Easy Reaper down the inside. Got some traffic to contend with, but he's got around it. He's done it. Beautiful.
Past. Sorry guys, I just switched off that one.
Made it look easy.
Easy Reaper now up 10 spots. Easy Fizzy up 11. There's a huge start for these guys. Got yellow flags all over the joint. Well, there's so much to keep up with here, Go. Top Racing Life 3-second penalty as well now. We'll cross down, we'll go on board with Syrah. He's right behind Izzy. He's going to go for it around the outside, right before the chicane. Oh, well done, he's got it done easily. That's a great move. Up to P6 now, Syrah.
So, TTM Sierra has made a pit stop, and he is gaining on Easy Reaper. Easy Reaper, I don't think has made his pit stop yet.
Unique Thrones now in the pits. He's going to lose a whole heap of positions.
Here
the
comes
field is
Sierra.
pretty bunched up down there.
Here he comes. He's going to make it stick. He certainly has.
Got the move on Easy now, but now back up into 4th. Gonna have to bring up who has done a stop. Stops, there we go. So the top 3 have still yet to stop. Syrah is leading the race based on stops. He's the first one in the order to have stopped. Easy yet to stop as well, and Easy Fizzy. The rest of the guys from 7th all the way down to 14th have stopped. Thomas Island, the only one who hasn't stopped in the back half. So Syrah is actually in a real good position here, as Potato makes the move on Top Racing Life to take the lead of the race.
Here comes Car Gamer right up the backside of Izzy Fizzy. Sniffing that McLaren down.
And FF Andy and Easy Reaper going to do their pit stop.
Red Bull.
Car gamer, he's had to back out of that one.
Had to back out of that one.
Woodhouse, a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's gonna cost him come the end of this race.
Here comes Andy H. He's looking for another McLaren overtake here as well.
We've got yellow flag in sector 3, even though there's no car there. How good's this game going? Car gamer still battling with Izzy. Of course, he was on pole. Dropped down with the pit stop. He's fought his way back up into P5 as Jimmy. Jimmy's in this fight as well. Potato, a 5-second penalty for speeding now. He was in P2 as well. Of course, with a 25% race, there's really not a lot of time to get that time back. That could be very, very costly for him. As we've got a Mercedes 1-2. Top Racing Life and Izzy, the only two yet to stop in the top half.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
we've got Izzy and Cargamer
Cargamer.
side by side. God, there may have been a slight contact there, I'm not sure, but Jimmy's gone buy into this as well, but he's had to back out. Oh, how good are these three going? So far, so clean, and
again he goes in. Yeah, fine, comes in. He's still there. Gonna have to go around the wide side, bud. Now he's on the inside.
Oh, wow.
Just
What a battle this is, and a clean one so far. Jimmy's had to be forced wide. Oh no, he's come in contact with Toaster, and he's around.
I think he might have got help there.
It's unfortunate for Jimmy. He had Toaster come around the outside of him, and I'm not sure who had right of way there, but Jimmy has come off second best. We've got a virtual safety car. Izzy takes that opportunity to make his pit stop.
Has our race leader made a pit stop yet? Top Life Racer. He's on 11 laps soft, so I'd assume not.
No, Top Racing hasn't, and neither has Thomas Island. They're the only two who haven't stopped yet.
So this could put Siri in a really good spot here.
Yeah, well, Sira is the effective leader of the race once Top Racing Life makes his stop. As Top Racing Life gets a drive-through now.
Penalty.
That
wow.
absolutely kills him.
Wow, that's just
But not only does he
destroyed
have
him.
a pit stop yet to make, he now has a drive-through as well.
He has to do it twice.
That's killed his race.
Very unfortunate there for Top Life, but it's the game, isn't it? Rules, and
Top's in the pits. He can't do his draw. He can. Yes, no safety car. That's right. So he's doing his drive-through now. He's going to have to hope that he doesn't lose too many positions here as Ciro gets past him. He hasn't lost too many positions, but he still has a stop to make, so he's gonna lose a number of positions later on. He's dropped down into P4 now. We've got yellows all over the track.
we got cars overtaking each other under yellow.
We've got cars overtaking under yellow.
What's going on here?
I don't know what I was thinking there, but he's given the positions back, thankfully. Thank you, Mr. Watto. Did the right thing there. And we're green yet again.
We are green.
What a chaotic race this is. Loopy, the drive-through was for speeding under BSC, my man. We'll flick down to a few battles. We've got Perks and Potato. Watto as well. We got Andy Hannafin joining the back of that fight.
Good full battle, this one. Good full car battle. We got Andy H in the Ferrari hunting them down very quickly.
Perks makes the move on behind over Watto. That's a great move, moving up into P4 now.
We've just lost the car.
Watto's not going to let that one go
there,
easy. He's down the inside. He's going to have to back out. Oh, there's contact. They're both off. They're both in the kitty litter. Watto. Oh dear. Alright, I need to invite Thomas back again. He's joined, alright. So Ciro's lead, got a 10-second lead over Toaster now. He is cruising. We're on the second last lap already. This race has just flown by. A race from Potato up 8 positions, up into P4. That's huge for him. Poster up 6 spots as well. You've got yellows happening all over the joiners. Car Gamer gets the move on Potato. There's contact as Andy goes, thank you very much. I'll have both of those positions. But he's lost both of them as well. He must have had to give them back for some reason.
Coming back, bud. Here he comes.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Scotty. There might be something. There might be a few reports after that one with Watto. Potato up 9 spots into the podium now. Still on board with Andy. He should get the move done up the straight on Car Gamer. There's basically nothing Car Gamer can do with the DRS that strong up the straight. Andy and Hannafin now went up into P4.
Easy Reaper's in a bit of trouble
here.
here.
Actually doing quite well.
Yeah, the Haas has just gone past the Williams.
Up 8 positions to the P11, not a bad debut. Unique throw has gone wide in front of him. Thomas Island disqualified from session.
Failed to use
required tyre. He didn't pit.
Ah, there you go.
Been disqualified for not pitting. So not only will that disqualify him from this race, but he will be starting from dead last for the next one. FF Andy now gets the move done on the Car Gamer.
Well, the next race could be very interesting because Thomas Island took Jug Puncher out, I think, at the start of the race. So this could be very interesting.
There's going to be a lot to look at after this.
The next race.
Toaster takes P2, Potato takes P3. Although, just to say that, Andy Hannafin jumps up into P3. Potato down to 4th on penalties, I presume. Car Gamer in 5th. FF Andy 6th. Perks in 7th. Izzy Fizzy up 9 positions to finish 8th. Although he's dropped out of the points completely somehow. Watto is in 8th. Our debut racer in P9. Picking up points for Haas. And Easy Reaper will get a competition point. Championship
Easy
point.
Reaper snuck back in there. He walked out of it and he snuck back into it. Again to
I'm
our
out
new
of breath
driver.
already. There was
Again to our new driver.
all sorts of things happening in that one.
Sissy or we don't know how to say that.
We'll just call him Sissy.
It's just, yeah, correct us. Yeah, 213 maybe. Just let us know how.
He's gone from last into ninth. What a race from him. Just got Clappy crosses the line. Also, he's left the session. Okay, that's it. Imola is done. Driver of the day, our debut racer. What a great start. But Syrah takes the win. A massive 25 points coming his way. Starting on the front row and winning the race. Pretty nice race from him. So there we have it. Syrah wins. Poster in second. I'll just take a photo of this so we can get the grid done for next race. Andy Hannafin on the podium as well. Potato in P4, 12th starting spot.
Great job,
Potato. Big points for the Haas. Car Gamer in 5th. FF Andy, Perks, Watto, Sissy and Easy Reaper in the points.
Oh, great job by
Fortunately,
Sissy.
Izzy dropped down to P11. Unique 12th. Jimmy 13th. Top Racing Life in 14th. That really hurt, that drive-through. We had Budos, Kano, Rapper Clappy, Duck Puncher and Thomas Island at the back. FF Andy also picking up the fastest lap point for that race as well. It's good to see FF Andy back in the points actually. It's a good race from him. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're not going to have any qualifying for Spain, of course, as I mentioned earlier. That position will be the grid for the next race. So we may need to bear with us while we get this custom grid for the next race. Do we have time for any interviews, do you reckon?
Probably do.
I think Duck Punch is going to be doing the grid, so we may be able to invite some guys into the chat. Why not? Let's see if we can get some of them in here. Who is it? So Syrah, Toaster, and Andy H.
I'll get Siri if you want. He's on.
That'd be good.
He's on, yes, he's on. Get our race
Send
winner.
invites to the other two.
Mate, how'd you go? What's going on?
Who we got? Andy, do we have Andy Hannafin there?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Andy.
Okay, Andy, P3 for you. That was a quick fire race, that one. How'd you see it?
Bit of a recovery drive. I fell back a bit and then I had to make my way back to P3 from P3. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. 33 laps, isn't it?
We also got Siri in here. How do you guys think you guys to go head to head?
Syrah, he's got me all day.
What do you think, Sarah? You got him?
I don't know. Spain's a tricky one, isn't it?
I'll just try and get the DRS, but probably won't.
Massive DRS on this
Toaster
track.
first.
Got massive DRS on this track.
Alright, good luck, boys.
Cheers, Andy. Good luck in the next one.
Thanks, mate.
Toaster, do we have Toaster there? Okay, mate. Just make sure you've included your audio. Mate, great race from you, starting in 8th, working your way up into P2. That's great points for you, mate. Well done.
Yeah, it was good. I needed a good race. There's a couple of little incidents in there that I've got. Yeah. I got one that I've clipped, but honestly, like, it was a bit of a mess.
She was a bit argy at the front. That's what you're getting.
Oh yeah, that's
really.
That's it. But yeah, no, I'm happy. I needed a good race. Been a but yeah, I'm happy.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, you'll be starting on the front row for Spain.
Yes, sir.
Got any practice in on that one?
Yep. I was doing that in career mode today, so should be sharp.
Nice. Well done, mate.
Yes.
Spain.
Thank you.
Great race, mate.
We've got Ciro as well.
Ciro's gone, Toaster's gone.
Oh, Ciro's still here. Congrats, mate. That's a win in Imola. Massive points for you, mate. Starting on the front row was pretty flawless. Was it as easy as it looked? Yeah, a bit of action with the stewards after that one. There was carnage all over the joint. But you got to be happy with a win there, mate.
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, what have you been doing? Asleep or something? Hey? Jeez. What have you been having a sleep? Hey, you bloody pommies. Yeah.
Well done. You'll be starting on pole for Spain. How do you go at Spain? Yeah. I don't think it's that popular with most of the drivers, but got to do a race in all kinds of conditions, all kinds of tracks.
Or it's Spain. How often does it rain in Spain? I've never been there, but how often does it rain in Spain? Oh. Well, there you go.
Well done, mate. That's a great win for you. Yeah, as I said, good luck in Spain, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Alright, welcome back. Sorry for the slight delay there. Had to get the custom grid sorted. This one. An action-packed race that was. That was all sorts of things happening.
Mate, there was cars everywhere, but look at this screen. Is there a little bit of rain coming, or?
I hope so. That could be us.
Sure there. It's a little bit over in the background. Only just want to let us know if there's some rain. That would be fantastic, as we don't know to tell us, so.
It seems like we've got some audio issues. They're cutting out. I know. Sounds like we're okay now. Chat, just let us know if the audio is okay. No, I think we're good. Alright, so as we said before...
Formation lap.
Yeah, we do have a 50% race here at Spain, Barcelona. The grid obviously was formed by the results of the last race, so Ciro will start from pole alongside Toaster. Great race from him, going from 8th to 2nd. Andy Hannafin on the second row alongside Potato, who also had a stonker of a race, going from 12th into 4th. We've got Car Gamer and FF Andy, who is in a Red Bull for some reason. Not sure what's happened there. He should be in an Alpha, but he's in a Red Bull. We got Perks and Watto in 7th and 8th. CC, our new guy, in 9th, alongside Easy Reaper in 10th. Followed by Izzy Fizzy, Unique Throne, Jimmy NZ, Top Racing Life, the two Aston Martins in 15th and 16th. Rapid Clappy in 17th, Duck Puncher all the way down in 18th. Unfortunately, the only one to crash in Imola, and Thomas Ireland, who was disqualified in Imola, will start from the back of the grid.
Sissy has just posted he forgot his setup, so he must be running default.
Oh dear, that's going to hurt on a 50%er.
This could be very interesting here.
We've got 33 laps of Barcelona to do.
Poor old duck punch. He's way back there. He's got a punch through here.
Viewers, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy this next race.
Cars are on the grid, ladies and gentlemen. There's lap
just
2 already.
Waiting to go.
No. Lights on.
There we go.
And
Lights are on.
Lights out, ladies and gentlemen.
Lights, and we are away in Barcelona. Great race, great start from Toaster. He's taken it to Syrah around the outside. Very well done. He should get the position here. Oh, will Syrah? No, Syrah will take it back.
Syrah shuts him down.
Got yellow flags in Sector 1. We've lost someone. Easy Reaper's out. Budos has been spun around as well. I don't think it's a safety car just yet. But we lost Easy Reaper already. That's unfortunate for him. He's race over already. Got yellow flags in Sector 1 and 2. Apart from that, it looked pretty clean. There might have been some contact with Easy and Budos in the backfield.
Got a bit of a carriage happening back in the last 6 positions here. Everyone wants to fight for it.
The top 3 have put a bit of a gap on here now. It's second between 3rd and 4th. Actually, what tyres is everyone on, crucially? That's an interesting one. So 4 of the top 5 are on mediums. As Thomas Ireland's retired now too. I think he might have retired in the pits, did he? Or has he crashed on the main straight? Virtual safety car, either way. I think he might have crashed on the straight by the looks of it. That's the Williams and an Alpine gone already on lap 2.
If we can't get it easy in here and find out what happened.
Feel free to, mate. Whether he's going to be up for that, who knows, but he's a pretty good man, Easy. I'm sure he'd be happy to have a chat. Interestingly, Perks are starting on the hard tyres, so he's looking to go long. Izzy on softs, Unique on hards, mediums I should say. Top Racing Life, Clappy and FF Andy on softs. Everyone else behind them on the mediums. So we've got 3 different strategies to start this one.
How long do you think those softs will last? I think 10 laps.
10, yeah, they shouldn't go any less than that. I might be screaming by 10 laps as we are underway again. We've got position changes already. Car Gamer making the move on Potato up into P4. Zero leads this race still. We've got Toaster, so there's been no change to the top 3. Those 2 have started very well and they put a 2.6 second gap back to Car Gamer in 4th. So the top 3 have been shot out of a cannon here and left the rest of the field for dead. Leapy, I'm not sure what happened to Easy, right? There might have been some contact in the backfield with Budos, I think it was. But yeah, he came off the worst from that battle, unfortunately for Easy. Watto's in the pits as well. He's pitted for fresh mediums. Toaster is taking it to Sierra here. Toaster on the faster tyre, of course, on the softs. Sierra opting to start on the mediums. Oh, Sierra's lost it. He's spun.
And then goes all the grid because they're all bunched up. Got right
all the way
back
down
here.
to P7. Toaster now the leader of the race. Andy Hannafin up into P2. Let's try and find a battle. We've got Perks in P5 on the hard tyres, doing pretty well on those actually. He's actually catching the guys ahead of him. So he's got plenty of speed on those hards. So we've lost Haas in the background. Sissy dropping down to P14. Got Izzy Fizzy on Perks here. We've got a 3-car battle between Izzy, Perks and Potato. Car Gamer just ahead of them as well.
Very close battle here. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th.
Izzy Fizzy, he thinks about it, but thinks better of it. Good decision. Poster now out to a 1-second lead. He's got to make those soft tyres count. They won't last all that long. Poster setting the pace now with a 1 minute 20.64 lap.
Andy H is just hunting him down, but very quickly.
Gap now down to half a second, yeah.
Easy Reaper has joined the party. Easy Reaper.
Hey lad.
Oh, Mr. Reaper.
Hey lad.
Sorry to be talking to you so soon, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened.
What happened there?
I actually don't know, to be honest. I thought I had a really good sort of start up the inside of turn 1. Going into turn 2, I don't like. I'll have to. I don't know if I got contact. I don't think I did. So I think it was all on me. But I think I just powered down a bit too early. Got a bit too keen and spun the back end out. I've never spun that way though. Normally when I spin on turn 1, it's on the opposite side. So I was a bit shocked, and it was such a light hit on the wall as well. I didn't think I'd actually end my race, but there it was.
So you don't think you got tagged, eh? You don't think you got tagged? You think you just...
Yes, we saw Bulos go around at the same spot, so we thought there may have been contact between you guys.
Well,
but
then there
maybe
potentially
not, by the sounds of it.
Well, I don't know, because I honestly,
Yeah.
it didn't, like it happened so quick for me. Like I was like, what the fuck, bang!
Yeah.
That was so I was just like, yeah, what the hell, and that was it. I hit the wall. So, I mean, I could have, if I did. I'm sure Buttles didn't mean to do it. He doesn't seem to be doing too great himself. He's sitting in P15, so I don't know. Look,
Yep.
We'll see what happens. I'm here to watch the race, so yeah, unfortunate, but I mean now my teammates also got rear wing damage. So.
Yeah, not a great start for both the Williams, actually.
Yeah, why is FFND
Or Watto down there in
a Red Bull?
17th,
Just
but
out of interest.
long way to go.
Why is FFND in a Red Bull? Just out of interest.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. He got kicked from the session, so it may have been something to do with that. But
Fair enough.
who knows? We'll give the points to Alpha if he gets any later on.
All right, no worries.
Well, unlucky, mate.
Thanks,
Enjoy
mate.
the race anyway.
Yeah, we'll do. Cheers, boys.
Okay, so Toaster still leads this race. He's been putting in fastest lap after fastest lap. So he's certainly got the pace out in front. Andy Hannafin in second, Car Gamer up in P3.
We have
Potato
still got a...
P4, which is the battle we're watching right now.
Still got a bunch of cars in 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. Oh, 13th.
Massive DRS drain.
This is going to be crazy. We have a Red Bull.
We've got yellows in sector 3.
We have a Red Bull
Have we lost
facing the
somebody?
wrong way. FF Andy.
FF Andy. Red Bull FF Andy.
Front wing.
Zero's got a 3-second penalty as well.
Front wing looks in place, so he must have just had a spin there.
He's in the pits.
He's in the pits.
Assuming he's going to have to replace the front wing, I'm guessing.
And he
We'll
comes.
stay with him and find out.
No front wing.
No, just getting rid of the softs onto the mediums. Maybe the softs are not lasting as long as we thought.
I predicted 10 laps, but obviously 10 laps is massively wrong. Over predicted.
Unless Andy just cooked them on his spin, who knows?
Top Life Racing has just picked up a 3-second penalty.
That's both Mercedes drivers. The only two drivers have penalties now. Oh, Car Gamer, he's lost it as he...
In the gravel.
On that infamous corner. It's very easy to lose it there.
Got to be greedy
I
there.
do it all the time myself. Now under attack from Clappy. We've got yellows in sector 2.
Clappy's going to make the
Looks like
move
a Haas.
here.
Clappy will go around the outside.
Everyone's making the move.
Car Gamer.
One on the inside,
There's
one on
three
the
of them there.
outside.
Syrah there as well. Car Gamer's just lost 2 spots in one corner.
I think Car Gamer's just gone, where'd they all come from? One left, one right.
We've got yellows in sector 3. I think we've lost Watto. He's still in the race, but he is struggling back there. Not having a good time of it, poor Watto. Oh, Syrah's lost it as well. He's gone for the spin. He avoids the wall, luckily. But it will cost him a number of positions. He's 3 already. He's dropped back down to P11 out of the points now. Cross up to Kano, right behind Unique Throne.
Here he comes.
Both of these guys need the points.
We've got
Both
Jimmy
of them
and Zed
down
having
the wrong end of the table.
We've got Jimmy and Zed in the F1 having a sniff too here. He can come around here.
Oh yeah, he's right on the back of this battle.
Budos has just picked up a 3-second penalty.
as well. Top Racing Life is in the pits, getting rid of those softs. So it looks like, yeah, the softs have done their dash by the looks of it, so I would expect Toaster and Clappy to be in any lap now. Tell you what, Perks on those hards in P3. He's having a great race so far. Putting himself in a beautiful position in this race. We'll cross back down to these three. Having a bit of a ding-dong battle here between Unique, Kano and Jimmy.
What a great battle.
Jimmy just waiting for an opportunity as Unique picks up a 3-second penalty. We've got yellows in sector 1. It looks like a Red Bull, perhaps.
Car Gamer.
Car Gamer's left the session. We might have to send him an invite again. Toaster is in the pits now, which will give the race lead to Andy Hannafin. Perks up into P2, Rapid Clappy in P3, he's staying out.
Goes past.
Toaster, yeah, losing a stack of positions, he's dropped down into P11. Car Game has rejoined, beautiful.
Sissy has picked up a 3-second penalty.
Cross back up to this battle, it's the closest one on the track, these three still going at it. We've lost an Aston Martin in sector 3, Budos has gone around. Looks like he's fixed himself up though. Continuing on, but we'll stick with this battle.
4-car battle, it's a great battle.
Jimmy just waiting for a slip up from one of these two guys.
DRS will be wide open after this.
Whoa, he nearly hit the brakes very deep there as Syrah's in there now too. Where's he come from? Didn't even know Syrah was there, and yet there he is, passing Jimmy up into P8 now. Syrah. Rapid Clappy's pit now. 10 lap old softs. He's getting rid of those. They would be absolutely screaming.
Alright, here we go. What do we got? 6-car DRS train.
We've got 2 wide here. Kano and Unique. Kano gets the move done. Syrah now looks to get the move pass done on Unique as well, and he does. Up into P6. Unique losing 2 positions there. Great driving from Syrah tonight. He is on fire. He is in the zone. Jimmy now gets past Unique as well. So Unique really starting to struggle here. He's now under fire from Toaster and Duck Puncher. Oh, it's been a great start from Duck. Getting up into P10.
Let's not forget Duck started last. Duck started last position, or second last, and he's just picking them off. He's just sitting back in his Ferrari and he's picking them off. And now he's in the...
What a DRS battle we got here.
He's in the DRS train
Kano,
again.
Jimmy, Unique, Toaster, Duck Puncher. Just a pubic hair between them all.
Certainly is.
There's nothing in it. They will all get DRS up the straight. Jimmy, he will get
We got Toaster
the
just
pass
up the
on
inside.
Kano.
Was that Toaster? Just made it up the... Yeah, it was.
Toaster passing Unique as well.
Great driving, lads.
Andy Hannafin now out to a 7-second lead over Perks. I'm super impressed by Perks, starting on the hards, killing it up in a P2. If he can keep this pace up on those hards for another, say, 10 laps or so, he's going to be in an awesome position.
Might be able to go the distance,
fly home
I think.
with the softs.
He'll only go to softs if there's a safety car, I think.
Andy Hannafin's in the pits now. Our race leader.
Race leader is in the pits.
The mediums might even be struggling on this track as well. Perks now takes the lead of the race. I'm still on board with Toaster because these guys will not leave each other alone. Andy Hannafin getting on the softs, interestingly. Very early move to be getting on the softs. He's going to have to pit again.
Certainly
obviously.
is, because we worked out we only got 7 or 8 laps out of most of the other softs.
Yeah.
So that's a very early call.
Unless he's going a 2-stop, medium, soft, medium or something. Guess we'll wait and see. Unique Throne also pit, so he has dropped off this battle. Now down to 3 between Jimmy, Kano, and
got the McLaren coming up the
Toaster goes up the
inside.
inside and makes contact.
Oh, just a little stitch there.
Not a great move. Luckily that didn't end any worse than that.
DRS wide open
G'day,
again.
old man.
5 people.
Thanks for joining us, mate. Perks has got himself out to a 4-second lead, but he picks up a 3-second penalty as well. Really needed to keep it clean on those hards. But yeah, that 3-second penalty, that could hurt later on.
I think Perks will have to pit again.
Yeah, he hasn't pit yet. He started on the hards, so he'll definitely have to pit at some point. As Andy Hannafin makes the move up the inside of Toaster up into P7 on his fresh soft, so he's going to be pretty rapid. But of course he will have to pit again, obviously, because those softs are not going to take him too far in this race.
4th to the 8th have all got DRS here. Massive DRS train.
And speaking of which, they all have DRS down this straight now.
Back wing wide open.
So Jimmy is under attack. Unfortunately, out of DRS zone of Ciro in front of him. So the three guys behind, he's just dragging them along, closer and closer to him. Not a lot of other battles on track apart from these guys, so we'll just stay here as Andy Hannafin
DRS
makes
wide
the
open,
move
Andy
on
Hannafin.
Kano pretty easily down the straight. Now up into P6.
Budos just picks up another time penalty.
Yeah, he's not having fun. All the way down in P17 for Budos. We'll stick with Andy Hannafin on board here. He's going to be looking to make a move on Jimmy pretty soon. He's going to have to wait for an opportunity here, but he should get the move done pretty easily once he gets the opportunity. This should be it. He's got the DRS and he'll go around the outside. Jimmy fighting for that position, but he just doesn't have enough. The softs are just too powerful, and Andy Hannafin moves up now into P5. However, Jimmy will get the DRS on the straight. Budos sets the fastest lap with a 19.67 way down the back of the grid.
Jimmy's going to get the DRS, but also the Aston Martin and the McLaren behind him. It's a 3 DRS train here. McLaren has closed right up the backside of the Aston Martin here. Oh, very close now. Here comes the McLaren. Oh. Kano covered. Comes Toaster again, he just wants to sniff. Can't quite get there, but...
We've got yellows in sector 1, we've got an Alpha Tauria spun. Looks like it's unique. Dropping down the order.
Alright, so we got a 3-car DRS now. After that yellow, still going to yellow. Here
Well,
it comes.
someone's gone wide, I think that's...
Back on the track,
Budos getting lapped.
comes back. Still under yellow.
Poor Budos, he's having a shocker, he's now going a lap down.
We are green, so should be wide open DRS down the main straight. McLaren looks for it, doesn't think it's there, backs out of it. We got a really good 3-car battle here.
Oh, Kano's left the session.
And has left the session, just seen that.
Few internet issues for Kano, unfortunately, which means he's going to drop off this battle.
Oh, it was such a good battle to watch too.
Been a great start from him too. Starting in P16, he's going to drop gradually down the order unless he can get back in here.
Yeah, it was. We still got the McLaren here with DRS wide open, obviously closed.
I'll just see if I can invite Kano back. Just sent Kano an invite. We'll get back to this battle between Jimmy and Toaster. Toaster will get
Kano's back. Here
to
he comes. Here he comes down the inside.
Yeah, and he will do it pretty easily under DRS.
Very easy.
There's just nothing Jimmy could do there. The DRS is just so powerful down that straight.
Easy Fizzy's just
Kano
picked
is in
up
the pits.
Another time penalty.
So what a race this is from Perks. Starting in P7, leading the race on those hard tyres. He hasn't even looked like being caught. The pace he's got on those hards is super impressive. And we've lost the timing. That's helpful.
So we got Duck Puncher down in 10th position. Rapid Clappy down in 9th. Top Life 8th. Jimmy and Zed in 7th. Toaster in 6th. Andy H. With a little bit of a headache behind him.
Yeah, he's going for the move on Potato around the outside. Pretty easily again. Up into P4. He's really making those soft tyres count. As Clappy gets a 3-second penalty as well now. Kano's pit for hards. So he's going to be going to the end on those. It's probably a fair bet. There's pretty good racing here tonight. There's been no safety cars as yet, which is pretty unusual for T1. But also another 3 seconds. He is really struggling back there. Everyone's pretty evenly spread out at the moment. The closest is Cargamer and Syrah, so we'll ride on board with Syrah. What a night Syrah's having, taking out the win in the 25%er at Imola and into the top 3. FF Andy's out. We have a crash and a safety car. Just as I said, we hadn't had any. The commentary curse is at it again, and we have a safety car. This gives everyone a chance to pit, as Andy, Hannafin, Potato, Toaster, Jimmy and Top Racing Life have all taken the opportunity to do.
It's still not quite enough laps to throw on soft spot.
Well, that's what they're doing. Hannafin, Potato, Jimmy, Top Racing all on put on the softs. Toaster has gone for the mediums.
They must. Hopefully they're relying on the safety car of 2-3 laps. That'll help. Get 10 laps on softs.
We don't. I mean, we're going to go a few laps on the under the safety car, so which will help them. But it's still going to be a lot of laps on those softs. Izzy Fizzy now a drive-through penalty. Kano's put the fresh softs on as well.
So, Car Gamer in the top 3 is the only one that does not have a pen at the moment. Sitting pretty comfortable in the Red Bull there.
I'm interested to see what Perks is going to do. He's coming around to the pits, towards the pit lane now. He's going to have to take this opportunity to get rid of the hards now, I would have thought. And yes, he's in.
He is in.
Will he go to softs or mediums? Car Game is in as well, as is Syrah. So the top 3 are all in.
Hit the line perfect, no penalty. Here he comes in.
Syrah's going for softs.
They
all are.
They've
all
gone for softs. Everyone's gone for softs. I don't think they will last.
These guys could struggle a bit towards the end of this race.
From what we've been
Those
watching,
tyres are going to be bleeding by the end.
From what we've been watching, I don't think they will last.
No, Clappy got them 10 laps at the start, but no one else got them that far. I think there was a few even coming in after 6 laps, so yeah, going another 12 laps.
They could be relying on another.
Very interesting.
They could be relying on another safety car, virtual safety car. They could be relying on that, but they're definitely not going to last.
Top Racing Life dropped out. Did he come back in? Did you see?
Ah, I thought he did, yes.
I missed it.
I thought he did,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, I won't worry about sending him an invite. So, alright, now that we're on the safety car, let's have a bit of a recap. So, under the penalties, Izzy Fizzy got that drive-through. Budos not having a fun time on 14 seconds worth of penalties at the back. Perks has got 3 seconds, Zero 3 seconds as well. So it's looking pretty good for Car Gamer there. Oh, I've just been kicked.
You have.
Are you able to send us an invite, mate?
Still have Toaster in there on mediums.
Can you chuck us an invite, Coco?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, sweet. Sorry, viewers. Just got things we got to put up with this rubbish game. Now that it seems that Cody's have thrown their arms up and gone, bugger this game, we're not going to worry about it anymore. So it's something we're going to have to battle through for the rest of the season, unfortunately.
So Toaster,
Did you send us an invite, mate?
yeah mate. Toaster, Jimmy and Zed are still on intermediates.
Can you send an invite to Zero as well? Sorry, viewers, any apologies. Gotta love this. Alright, we're back. What have we missed?
Not much.
Still under safety car.
Still under safety car.
We haven't missed anything. Beautiful.
Just bring up the tyres there, I think, because there's a couple of on mediums.
I'll just send an invite to Sarah. Yes, okay. We'll look at the tyres. We can do that.
There we go. Look, there we go. Toaster 1 lap mediums. Duck Puncher 4 lap mediums.
Sarah's left the session again.
Again.
Oh, the joys of being a commentator with this game. Just see if I can invite Sarah again.
I just can't see the softs last than 10 laps. Well, they will, but probably not enough grip, I think.
Kano, 5-second penalty for a collision with Duck Puncher.
Oh, wow.
Something going on in the backfield there. So still under safety car because we've got Perks, Car Gamer, Syrah, Andy Hannafin and Potato all on the softs. Toaster on the mediums in amongst all that. Jimmy, Top Racing Life, Clappy on the softs, Duck Puncher and Unique on the mediums, Sissy's on the hards. Kano, Watto and Izzy Fizzy on the softs, and Budos is on the mediums.
Old man Rapid Pajala has said the softs should last 11 to 12 laps.
Which is going to be right on the limit once we get to the last lap. I think the softs are going to be dead by then. We'll have to see. We've still got 10 laps to go.
Shout out Pajala, thank you for joining.
Always good to have the old man with us.
Lights are out on the safety car.
We'll have to get you back in for a race sometime, Pajala. Alright, so we'll go racing again. I'm going to go on board with Ciro here, a bit further back in P3. Okay, showtime. Sorry you couldn't make the races, mate. Real unfortunate for you. But on the plus side, you got a new Xbox. That's nice. Just a shame. Budos has retired in the pits. He's given it up. Got Clappy, Izzy Fizzy, Duck Puncher, Kano all in the pits as well. So there must have been a heap of contact in the backfield under safety car. Oh, Ciro nearly goes into the back of Perks there. Ciro's starting to lag like a mofo.
Yeah,
Sure,
righto.
Pajala put in the chat, Coco.
Righto, Pajala. Righto, mate. Whatever.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I sit on them to keep them warm, mate. Cheeky bugger.
Solid comment from our old man Rapid Pajala. Well done.
Alright, so we've got a couple of laps before DRS will be allowed now, after Kano has left the session. Got the McLaren making a move on the inside of the Haas. Made it
Yeah,
done.
great move.
Yeah.
Although about Jimmy, I think he might have gone in the back of Potato there. I'm not sure if there was contact or
He's
not.
being swamped here, he's being
Very
swamped.
close. Potato's now ghosting. Well, there's all sorts of issues going on. Really makes it hard for the drivers when the person in front of you, you don't know what's going on with them. Yeah, okay. I'll send another invite to Kano. Oh, this game is getting beyond a joke. Anyway, we'll continue on.
We've had some good racing
Great
tonight.
train going on here now. Ciro, Andy Hanovan, Toaster, Potato, Jimmy Watto.
Perks
all
just
back to
drops
back.
the lap. Look at that.
Perks into the
19.207.
19. Ciro's had to pit. As Watto cruises up into P6. Flying the flag for the Williams team is Watto. Unfortunately, his teammate Easy Reaper was the first one gone. Well, we've got timing issues all over the joint. Cross back up Perks is taking the fight up to Car Gamer here for the lead of this race. Not many laps to go. I think the last lap or two could be really interesting because these guys on the softs are going to be pushing these tyres hard. What kind of condition are they going to be in at the end?
Well, we got Izzy Fizzy in the McLaren chasing down Duck Puncher here at the moment, and he's not going to be too far off it.
Toaster 3-second penalty.
Yeah, here he comes. Here comes Izzy Fizzy around Duck Puncher in the Ferrari.
I was just thinking Toaster might be in a really good position on those mediums against the wearing softs, but he's picked up a penalty, so that is not going to help him at all. And Kano's retired. Is that going to be in? Yes, it is another safety car.
Oh!
Alright, so what do we do
Izzy
now?
Fizzy
What do the drivers do now?
Izzy Fizzy had to back out of that on the main straight. He was going past Duck Punch, but he had to back out of it. has the safety car come out then? So has he chewed his tyres now? Is he physically chewed the tyres to get past Duck Puncher?
Well, this is going to give everyone a chance to pit for fresh softs.
Well, I don't think
I
don't think our new driver, sorry if we say it wrong, Sissy in the Alpha, he's on hards.
Yeah, I suppose he could stay out, but he's going to be under attack by all the soft runners if everyone pits. So, yeah, it's a really tough call.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of penalties in front of him too.
Perks is they're staying out. The top 4 have all stayed out.
There you go, lap 28.
Everyone stayed out. Right, they're going to go the distance on these tyres. Unique Throne, the only one to pit.
Massive
He's
call.
on 13 lap medium, so fair enough. He's going to have to get onto the fresh softs now. But he will drop all the way back. Yeah, and he will come out in P12 on those fresh softs. So he was the only one to pit. Everyone else continued on. I honestly thought more would go in. But I suppose I don't want to give up the track position. I suppose with everyone budged up, if one of them decided to pit, they would really drop them way back in the order. Alright, so we'll do a little bit of a recap as we're under safety car conditions. Perk still leading this race, having started in P7. It's been a great race from Jimmy and Top Racing Life. Both of them up 7 spots. Duck Puncher up 9 spots into P9. Duck has really been struggling in this championship, so for him to be in the points positions, it's been a great race so far from him. Sirat has actually dropped all the way down to P11. And Potato, the other unfortunate one, also dropping 10 positions into 14th. And he is a lap down as well, unfortunately getting stuck in the safety car queue. T-Bar, I'm not sure if he rejoined and crashed himself. I think he may have rejoined. I'm not 100% sure actually. Alright, here we go. Top Racing Life and Duck Puncher are pitting. Top onto fresh softs, as I assume Duck will do the same, and he does.
Certainly does. 5 laps to go. A few people have put on softs.
So those two will be flying home, but there's not a lot of laps left for them to catch up with though.
Rapid Clappy's just pulled in too.
All right, call it now, Coco. Who's going to win this race? Who's your prediction?
Oh, I think Car Gamer might get up there.
He's had a good night so far.
The only issue I have here is they're 7 laps old. Softs. First 3 positions. 7, 8 laps softs. And then after that we're on mediums, only on 8 laps. Are the softs gonna, deteriorate? The safety car is definitely helping them.
Yeah, I think they might be okay. I think the safety car might have saved them actually. They should be all right to get to the end. So we've got 4 laps to go.
Are we going to go...
car in? Yes, it is. Alright, so we're going to go racing. 4-lap dash. And Perks hits the gas. He's away. We are racing again.
Comes the McLaren up the inside. He makes the move. No, he doesn't. Loses the position. Takes a nudge. Just lost an AlphaTauri in the wall.
Yeah, Unique's gone. He's gone down to the back of the grid.
This could be another safety car.
Oh. Toaster attacking hard on those mediums. In the back of Andy. Got yellows in sector 1. I think that's still Unique back there. Watto with a 3-second penalty. So the penalties are starting to rack up now. There's not many who don't have one. As Jimmy gets one as well.
Gets one as well.
There's now only 3 cars on the track that
Comes
don't have a car gamer, Andy Hannafin and Potato.
Oh, we just lost the McLaren in the wall. We have just lost Izzy Fizzy.
Izzy Fizzy's gone. Is it
He is
another safety car?
gone.
It is. Oh, no.
Safety cars bring safety cars, I guess. Wow.
Well, it's only going to be a 1-lap safety car because this game usually gives a minimum of 2 laps to race with. So the safety car is going to be in at the end of this lap. So yeah, gives everyone a chance to cool down, and then we're going to have to go all over again for 2 laps at the end.
Crazy, crazy times, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's bunched up
Perks
again.
leading the race. Ahead of Car Gamer, Andy Hannafin, Toaster, Potato, Watto, Jimmy, our new man, Sissy in P8, Clappy, Duck Puncher, Sierra, Unique, and Top Racing Life. We only have 13 cars remaining. Both Mercedes still in it, but they're both outside the points. Been a good race for Ferrari, both their guys in the top 10. Looks like they're the only
We just lost the
team
car.
with both their drivers there. Clappy. Clappy's gone for a spin. Gonna have to catch up because the safety car is in this lap, and we're gonna go for 2 laps.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Perks and Sierra have dominated the whole race so far. But not quite yet.
Sierra's down in P10, so he's got a lot of work to do to make up some ground.
Not over till the fat lady sings, so here we go.
Can anyone get the job done on Perks? He has looked unbeatable so far today. And he's put the foot down, we're away.
We are green. AlphaTauri has taken off. Red Bull's not too far behind him here.
We've got 3 wide coming down the straight. This could end in disaster.
Red Bull can't make the move done, but he's right there.
Oh,
We are
we've lost the
yellow
Haas.
again. We lost Sissy. What happened, Sis?
Andy Hannafin's dropped out of the session as well. I'll see if we can get him back.
Oh, Wetto's making a move. And Williams. He wants to get behind Potato here. Going straight through that one. The Ferrari has. Yep. AI. Squetto back up into 6.
Toaster's mediums are holding up really well here. The only one that's not on the soft tyres. All those soft tyre runners are going to be screaming that they can get to the end, so Toaster could have a great advantage here. He does have a time penalty though, which could hurt him, so Cargamer is still in the box seat to win this race.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we start the last lap of the race. We will not have DRS.
We're on the final lap. Unique thrown, 3-second penalty. Doesn't look like it's going to be any points for him, as Toaster really takes it to Cargamer.
Here comes Potato.
Duck Punch is gone as well.
We've gone a yellow. We've just got another yellow here.
Clappy's got a 5-second penalty for a collision.
Clappy has gone.
And he's left the session. All carnage is breaking out. Really unfortunate for Duck. He had had a great race up to that point.
He was having a great race.
So by the looks of it, Cargamer will win this race. Will that be another 5-second penalty, or is that the repeat as before? Who knows? But Perks will cross the line first, but his penalty will cost him the race, unfortunately. Which means it's going to be a win for the Red Bull man as Toaster makes a move up the inside, but it won't matter. What on earth has happened here?
He's gone for the side by side. Take out
The
somebody
timing's
else.
given the win to Potato somehow. I'm going to have to sort that one out because I think there was some pretty major timing issue at the end there. Cargamer was the definite winner. I have no idea why it's given the win to Potato. Oh god, this game. I don't know what to say about that, but obviously these results are not correct. We're going to have to review that because Cargamer definitely won that race. Pretty sure Perks with Toaster in third. Although Potato might have jumped up there because of the time penalties, but why Cargamer dropped down.
What was his time penalties?
Cargamer, he didn't have any part-time penalties.
Oh, he didn't? Yeah, he didn't either.
So he should have won it. I don't know why he's P4. Alright, we're going to have to fix that one after the race. But it's pretty safe to say that Cargamer did win that race, so we're definitely going to give the win to him. Potato may well have jumped up into P2. But we'll have to review that for sure. That's interesting. After the races, Potato at the top, but of course that win just was not right. This game is just giving us more and more work to do, Coco.
Oh, tell me about it.
Becoming a pain in the ass.
Jala's giving me a bit of smack talk on chat too. Hey, Pajala. Go away.
So I don't know who to bring in here. So bring in for a chat. We're gonna have to get Cargamer in definitely.
I would get Cargamer in. Probably Perks.
Do we get Potato in? I don't even know where he was supposed to finish.
But he's online at the moment. Cargamer joined
Well,
the party.
Cargamer has joined us. Make sure to include your audio, mate. You with us, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. I have no idea what happened with the timing there, but you definitely took the win, so congratulations, mate.
Thanks.
We're gonna have to go back and fix those results because you're down to P4 for some reason, but
Yeah, that was weird.
to say you were the.
Thanks.
How did you see that race?
Yeah, it was good. I definitely didn't expect to come away with the win, to be honest. Just relieved, really. I'm not happy, I'd just say I'm more relieved because haven't won a race in a long time. So just really relieved. Yeah, it was a bit crazy with all of the glitches. I got kicked out of the game once, even myself, but yeah, I guess I was just a bit fortunate that safety cars fell into my hands, and I think the pace was a bit surprising. Like, normally I'm not very good at Spain, but the car just felt pretty hooked up for some reason, but yeah.
Well, at least one commentator was cheering you on, mate, because that's some massive points for Team Red Bull.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him.
But yeah, obviously keeping the penalties clean is what's got you that race. 'Cause you had the pace the whole time. Unfortunately, Perks picked up a 3-second penalty, which unfortunately has dropped him down the order. But you were there to pick up the pieces, so all points to you, man.
Yeah, cheers.
Where are we next week? Let's check. France next week.
Oh no.
How do you feel about France? Not good by the sounds of it?
I hate France. I hate the circuit. I just suck at all of the high-speed corners. Just can't really get the lines right, but hopefully, I'm not very good at Spain and got that result, so hopefully I just fluke it at France, just find some pace in the middle of the race, because at the start of the race my pace was shocking. Like, I don't know, like I thought I was going to be battling to get top 5, and then all of a sudden the car just came alive and started to catch Perks and Potato. Yeah, Potato drove well as well. That was good from him. That was good, really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, where did you finish in Imola again? I forget. I forget now.
P5.
5, yeah.
Oh, so a great night for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good haul of points.
Absolutely. All right, congratulations, mate. That's a great night for you, mate.
Thanks.
I think that should boost you up the table really well. A 5th and a 1st.
Yeah, cheers.
Well done.
Thanks, mate.
See ya.
Do you want to get anyone else in here? I don't actually know who was actually should have been on the podium.
I don't know if anyone actually wants to chat.
I'll see if Perks is around. I don't think he's online. He might have left already. Yeah, we might leave the interviews there because I think we've got a fair bit of work to do after the race to sort that one out.
Certainly do.
That was good fun though. 2 races in one night. Plenty of action for us to call. I enjoyed it.
Jeez, it was a hell of a 2 races to call. I'm sure of that. Fun.
We might have to do it more often.
Lot
so
of
I'm
excitement there.
Thinking with the state of this game, we might have to speed up the season a little.
Yeah, I think we
Might
might
have to come up with something.
It's getting worse, isn't it? It's terrible.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do is probably just get rid of this game as soon as we can. So we might have to come up with a strategy. But until then,
we can get rid of the 100.
Thanks everyone for watching tonight.
Thanks for
really
watching,
appreciate
guys.
it. Of course, if you haven't already, hit that follow button. Because tomorrow night we've got Tier 2 in Spain. That should be fun for us, Kirko. Maybe not so much.
Well, we know the plan now, don't we? Run hards.
True that. Of course, so yeah, Tier 2 tomorrow night, 7:30. Tier 1 will be back next Sunday in France at the Paul Ricard. So we look forward to that. Really appreciate your support, as we said. Of course, hit that follow button, even the subscribe button if you wish. We really appreciate your support. And join us again tomorrow night. Thanks for that, Kirko. That was good fun.
Yep. Thank you, mate. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining.
Good night.